Hello and welcome back to my MotoGP14 career mode, episode 3. Getting straight back into this after starting the season in the last episode. Going to be a touch rusty here because I haven't gone on the game in quite a while, and it is absolutely boiling here as it has been for the last couple of days, which is why there's been a lack of videos, well, coupled with a few other things, but once again, it's Argentina, which I think's a new track. I've almost forgotten now. We're going to go into that now. Our teammate, or well, the team leader as well, Brian Shelton. I think he had a bit of a bust up. Well, not really a bust up, but more of a punch up. Was one of the other riders in Moto3 in the last race. So we're going to have to avoid taking him off. Otherwise, we might have some repercussions and some fighting in the garage, so that's not gonna be good if that happens. But trying to get top 5 maybe in this race. I mean, we did pretty well in the last race in the wet at the Circuit of the Americas, finishing 8s, coming from God knows how far back. Oh, it isn't actually. No, that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Maybe I can't remember if this was the first time they went there or not. But don't really matter. I have no idea where I'm going at this track, so slightly worrying. Well, this is dry after the last race. Load. Right, there we go. Bike development. This is actually quite crucial. Can we do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's leave that. Don't think we're going to ask anything of the engineer, so I think we're just going to go to track here. But yeah, this is probably not going to go so well. I'm very rusty on this game, and I have no idea where I'm going, as it's Jack Miller on pole and then the 2 Spanishmen behind him. And we're obviously in our usual position at the back, and here we go, we're away. There's our teammate right next to us actually. Right, this is like an interesting braking zone down here. Slight contact with our teammate, which is never good. But we've taken that pretty nicely. Sadly only gained 1 place. We might have to go for a bit of a dive up the inside here of a couple. We only got about 1 or 2 as I completely run over the... oh god. That was terrible from me. So we're now down to last place, which isn't exactly ideal, and now I've got the longest straight ever here. And we're not really getting much of a slipstream off anyone either, to be honest. So this has been a disastrous start, to be honest. Gonna have to go for something down here. And again, we're only able to gain 1 place off our teammate, so what a horrid start here. We're going to be looking at points maybe, that's about it by the looks of it, unless I go for some crazy dive up the inside of about 10 of them now. But again, me and my teammate well off the pace here. Which is a bit frustrating after Circuit of the Americas. I thought we could have pushed on, but I guess it was predictable with my lack of practice. But now we are onto the back of a few of them here. We've run wide. So this has been a bit disastrous, to say the least. Up the inside of a few, but we've got to get it slowed down again now. thought I was going to lose it there, to be honest. And we've completed the first lap and it's been an absolute disaster so far. Only gained 2 places as we're getting slipstreamed like crazy by Danilio. I don't really know what's wrong with me in this race. I don't think I'm doing that bad in terms of riding at all. I think I'm riding as well as I have been before. It's just, I don't know if it's the AI that's quicker or just the bike or something, but we're only up to 26 now. We've got to go for something soon here to try and gain a few more places. Weaving about a bit here to protect 26th place, which is a big disappointment, but again we've just got no straight line speed. I don't know what is wrong with the bike here. Well, it just seems to be so disappointing at the moment. Every single career mode that I'm doing, apart from F1, so everything's not going so well. Maybe we can get these turn front since they're battling, and we do seem to be a bit quicker around this section of the track for whatever reason. Can't get the right line through there though. I really want some kind of explanation for this lack of pace that I've got. We're now up to 24th, which is a bit better, but considering where we've finished so far this season, like 11th and 8th, and we're 11th in the championship, this is very disappointing to be this far down going on to the last lap now. I don't really have much more to say. It's just been an absolutely diabolical race. Might gain a few here. We're up the inside of 1. Tanucci maybe could be our next victim. I think that we've got to try and get in the top 20 here, to be honest. But just look how much we're getting destroyed down straight. Unbelievable. Now they're going 3 abreast in front, and I'm absolutely nowhere near them down the straight. We're going to have to go up the inside of all 3 of them, and we've got it done, which is, I guess, a redeeming part about this race. But again, they're just all over me. It's impossible to defend from them, as we're now literally elbow to elbow, and we've slightly pushed them out there, but we've actually got the move done, have we? Maybe we can try and focus on gaining a few more places now if we can shake these guys off. But we're looking at top 20 at best here. Getting pressured from behind again as we're really running out of time here. Oh god, we're all over the place. We're on the grass. We've lost more places, for Pete's sake. Well, this has been the most disastrous race of the season. I have no idea what's gone wrong. That's, in my view, the only thing that I've done wrong in this whole race is we've dived up the inside of about 3 of them, and we're going to get repassed here, I think. Or are we? We're just possibly going to hold them off here. Oh, they've all gone round my outside. And we've lost 2 places there, and I don't know what's happened. Well, we've got an achievement, but I don't know what happened in that race. It was an absolute disaster. Don't know if it's because I'm rusty at the game or it's pretty close at the front again. Alex Rins just being beaten by Jack Miller. But yeah, where did my teammate finish? Pretty much dead last. Don't know, that was very worrying. We probably fell down the order. Now we're only down by 1 place, but we need to get our asses moving now. Mahindra 3rd in the constructors. We didn't really gain much in terms of fans there either, so disappointing really. What is the next race? I'm trying to remember what the next race is. I'm not even sure. Hopefully it'll go a bit better than this one. or the last one even.
Sometimes your manager will send you a report with a list of the teams that may be interested in you. Choose the one which interests you most, and he will pursue the negotiation.
Well, if we've got some contract proposals already and they're a better team, then that's probably the worst time for the team that I'm currently in. For I might look for a new team, but what are the offers going to be? Well, so the Red Bull isn't an option, but we could go to one of these two. It's very tempting to go into the Red Bull setup. I mean, we've changed teams God knows how many times now, but I really just need to go on a better bike. There we go, we're going for it. And yep, Marc Marquez wins again, and Rabat wins, and yeah, Miller wins. So no surprises really, no surprises at all. I know I can do better than this. Right, time to go to the next race. Oh, it's actually Jerez, so I might actually have a chance around here because I kind of know where I'm actually going. And I guess you could say it's a little closer to home as well, so... look at that, 14th, 8th, 23rd a bit. So it looks like I'm still going to be stuck with this team for the moment. But yeah, this needs to be a lot better in this race, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a disaster, and I'm probably going to have to start looking at turning qualifying on to really get back in the running. I mean, this bike shouldn't really be getting anywhere near the top 10, but I mean, I want to finish a lot higher than 23rd. But yeah, at least it is a track that I know. Jerez is a good track, so I mean, hopefully I can get in the top 10 potentially. I need to do well in this race. And it's dry again, so that's at least one of the good things about this race. Tell me a bit about how MotoGP works. They're still saying about that, like 4 races in. Okay. Right, I might as well just go to track because I really just need to get the job done here. I'm sweltering in the heat and I'm praying that I can get in the top 10 here, as it's basically the same grid as it was last time. And where's my teammate? I think he's to the right of me. Anyway, we're away now. He's actually a bit higher up this time, and again, it's a pretty poor start. We're going to have to dive up the inside of a few here. Brake later than everyone, which we haven't really done. We've had a pretty much just, oh god, we're down to a lot. Oh no, whoa, they got all bunched up there, and we'll just absolutely dive up the inside. We found a bit of a hole there to drive into, and went out to 20th, so that's a bit better. Oh god, we've just been shoved out there by Gyro, which has basically put us back down, and again we've run wide. It's so frustrating. I think I just need to focus on getting the bike in with the right line here, because I am struggling at certain points here. Right, we've got on the power there, but we've lost a hell of a load of time to the guys in front, and again it's looking like it's going to be a disappointing race. It's just, look how much more straight line. Although we do have a bit of a battle in front, so we may be able to take Bastianini, who I'm a bit surprised he's down in 21st. Dived up the inside of Tanucci, possibly Bastianini as well. Yes, we've got him. There's Livio Loy. Can we go up the inside of him as well, the Belgian? We've got up the inside of Ajayo, who's the guy that hit us off in the first place. And we've got past Livio Loy as well, so now we're making progress. But that sounded like Roy Hodgson. Progress even. As there's a bit of a 5-bike scrap in front of us. We almost put it in the gravel there. That would have been disastrous. We've got a nice run out of there though. Can we maybe go up the inside of a couple here? Guevara, slight tap. There's McPhee, as we're slightly muscled out by Haneker there, but we are up to 17th now. And now we're starting to make a bit of progress, but again, the straight line. What am I supposed to do? Shades of the old game, really, where there's such a straight line difference. There's better bikes on this game. It's nothing like what it is like on F1. I mean, on F1 it's definitely a lot more watered down. Although hopefully that changes when 2014 comes out, looking at the difference in straight line between some of the cars this season. Cough Red Bull, that sounded terrible. Right, McPhee is in front then, so we've got two Englishmen trying to, well, two British men trying to get through here, because McPhee's Scottish, I believe. Oh god, it takes forever to get on the power through there, and again we're going to get murdered down the straight. It's just horrific. Guevara goes straight through again. Every time into the corners we have to be better. I think the best we're going to get here is in front of this pack of 4, which I think is up to 14th, funnily enough. Gone up the inside of McPhee. This seems to be one of our favourite overtaking spots. We couldn't quite get it done there though. Can we get it done here? Up the inside of McPhee. We're side by side. We're still side by side. We've got him. And Haneker is getting held up a bit here, so we're going to be looking to get into 14th here. And we'll try to go up in the inside of all 3 of them, and we got it done. We're up to 13th. Sorry, it was 13th, so I can't count. And now maybe we can set our sights on the top 10 if we don't run wide. We're going to have to put a hell of a shift in though. I'm probably going to get overtaken again, as they've absolutely dived up my inside there. Granado's got back past. And again, look how much straight line speed difference there is. Rins actually leads from Miller. Oh, someone's down. What the hell? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that all about? I don't know if that was lag or... I've never seen anything like that. As now we've... we're too busy going mad over that, and then, oh my! And that was my dodgy analog stick coming to play, and we might actually, no, we can't quite get a or not a repeat, but we can't quite change what happened before. And what is going on? Right, we just got to be. There we go, what is going on there? Very, very odd how I made the same mistake twice with the analog stick, but we're now down to 15th again. Not quite sure what happened down the straight there. That was massively glitchy. I don't know if someone actually went off 14. Yeah, looks like someone did, because if I get up positions now, I'll be up to 12. So Someone must have fell, but I almost went straight into the back of them after that. We're going to have to go for something special here because we're not catching them up down the straight. We're going to have to try and stick with them. Oh, what? Well, that's a disaster. I can't believe that's happened. Technical problems. That's the first time I've had that, and I have no idea why I've got it. I don't know if it was because I almost crashed into that guy who was there. Well, that's a bit of a disaster. I'm going to have to retire then. Well, that's realistic, I guess, but what a disastrous 2 races that was. Yeah, this isn't going to be the best video. I'm kind of... Oh, Antonelli. Oh, my teammate also went out as well, so it's a disaster for Mahindra. Yeah, that hasn't gone so well. As Rin's again beaten, but dear me. Yeah, so this is probably going to be... The title's going to be disaster related, as we're now down to 13th. Mansfield has overtaken us. But yeah, this has been such a disastrous video. I mean, it's shades of Singapore in my F1 career where it all goes wrong, and then my commentary has been a bit off here as well, to be honest. Probably because of the weather, but bit of a disaster, really. At least it makes for a short video. That's the only the only consolation, really, of that technical problem. And I was actually going pretty well there. It looked like 12th was possibly on the cards, and then wham, technical problem. Didn't even tell me what the technical problem was. And look at that. Lorenzo seems to be... always looks like he's going to win, and then he just loses it. As Rabat wins again, yeah, standard. I wonder what it says about this. Total number of fans. Oh, broken engine. There we go. Yep, I'm definitely going there after that. It's just like that the team have given me absolutely no reason to stay here. Given me a terrible bike, and then I have a technical problem in that race when I'm coming through the field. So after a great start to the season, looked pretty good after the Circuit of the Americas. It's been an absolute disaster here in Argentina and Jerez. So until next time, and hopefully it'll be a better video, but until next time, goodbye.